Alright. I believe I forgot to send us this week, so I gotta do that real quick. But let's make sure my recruiting's there. Trying to think would it make sense to just what I'm trying to do is working at this point. I don't even know anymore. Would it make sense to get this 4-star from Louisiana, some scouting points? He is being offered by Florida as well. Might be fun though, so they're not bothered. I am hoping to start getting recruits right away. We play an 0-1 team for week 3. Good old Central Michigan. Might be weird to have a cupcake opponent this far into the season, 2 games away. Maybe not. Maybe I have to. Maybe this has happened before. But we are still not in Ohio State or Wisconsin. Still nowhere near them. Penn State, Wisconsin, and Ohio State for 3 straight weeks is insane. And then we get Michigan to open up Big Ten play. That should be interesting, though, I will say. Alright, hopefully we have some recruits that are very interested. Somehow I still might end up getting this fucking guy. Sure, why not? Put 3 on him. Might get Gutierrez, so that's nice. Still dealing with Ohio State to get this guy. I mean, worst case scenario is we don't get him, and I have to recruit this position in the off season. I would like to get this 3-star tight end, Marcus Miller. That is a very tight end name I've ever heard one. Looks like things are going quite well. I'm gonna add 1 to this Eddie Maddox. Might be important to do that. I'll look at season stats later. We are on the road for Central Michigan, I will say. Although we probably should mollywop these guys. Good old 1 o'clock game. Only a regional broadcast. The Battle of Mid, a lot of places. Nah, but to be honest, we should probably decimate this. What's the difference? Whatever. That's a shocker. Ball State. Utah State. Rutgers only won by 30 against Ohio. I just want to look at this real quick. Shouldn't take me that much longer. Alright. Let's go play Central Michigan. 0-1. We are 3 spots out of the top 25, thanks to that victory against Boise State. Honestly, after the way that game started, I really thought we were just going to roll over and die, but I am proud of the team for sticking into that game, or staying with the game, sticking to him. They actually made it. It was actually a lot easier once I could get the ball to the fullback position. I did not realize how easy it was going to be. But, regardless, it's over and done with.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Central Michigan Chippewas. It's been non-stop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. And here come the Chippewas. The Chippewas have nothing to lose in this game. Kirk, how do you see this thing playing out?
Illinois has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
Hey, everybody's picking them, so I will too. Kirk, the Fighting Illini are going to win this game.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Now let's take it down to the head referee at midfield.
Oh, one point toss. Are you fucking serious? The Star Wars Bounty Hunter game is being worked on by Aspire. Well, it was nice knowing that game while it lasted. About to be
Illinois is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway.
Oh, and the my pristine tradition is always looking at they have 2 fucking impact players at running back. Why? Why? He's out basically for the season. Brett Peters is the backup. Should be fun. Very much. I am hoping to put our some backups in this game.
He kicks it off. Davis takes it from the 6. Makes a move. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. On the field right now is a pretty good player at linebacker. What do you think, Herbie?
Pretty good is an understatement, Brad. This guy is a great player. His team is going to rely on him to shut down this solid rushing attack.
This linebacker is going to have a lot on his hands today, Kirk. This
Wow.
team is very good on the ground. And if they let this running back get loose, then they're in for a long, long, long day.
It's second down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Central Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Black takes the give. Broke
Oh, are
away
you
from
kidding
Moore.
me?
He's taken down at the 46.
He just missed
So
3
he got
tackles.
a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Stevens drops back to pass. Short toss.
Ooh,
Almost
good attempt.
intercepted.
Good attempt.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll bring up second down. Central Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Black gets another handoff.
There.
Jacobs with a takedown at the 47. Black gets about a yard on the play. It's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Lets it fly. He got it.
I did it
To the
again.
10. Touchdown.
I keep doing
They
that.
looked up for the
I'm
big
very-
play.
The coaches do a
I'm
good
very
job
kick-
of getting this receiver the
kick,
ball. They design plays
happy, I guess you could
specifically
say.
for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end
I see an
results are
interception.
huge
I
chunks
tried to
of
set an
yardage.
interception. I wanted. I also whiffed immensely by not having Morgan in the backfield on a blitz.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
I will say though, I respect the
So the
touchdown
kicker's on
effort.
the field to attempt the extra point.
Good quarterback. They have a good running back.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Temple looks ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff. McBride fields it for 17.
Well, that should have been a kick return.
Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
I think what would be very interesting is to use the fullback
They'll take over at the
as our lead
39-yard
back
line.
right now. That would be very interesting. And that's exactly what I plan to do.
Illinois comes out with an I formation. Moss tackles him behind the line.
That is
for
if
a
I can
loss on
actually
the
get
play. Nice
past the line of
tackle to bring him
scrimmage,
down
of course.
before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
They line up at the 38. 2nd and 11 coming up.
an actual attempt needs to be made at blocking.
He'll get it again. And he has room to rumble.
Look at that.
Down in the open
There.
field. They get about 10 yards on that play. Third and 1. Ball on the 48. Fisher is the deep back as they line up in the I. Fisher takes the pitch. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh, 4th and 2. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? We can have a bit of a scare. We are the better team.
Fourth down.
What I
And
need
the
to
offense is
do
still on
is
the
play with
field.
confidence.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw for it. Looking deep to the right. Got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, so close
Deep
to breaking
threats.
it. And that's
We got
the
deep
way
threats
you're
with Micah
supposed to
Carter.
play pitch and catch.
We got deep
Absolutely.
threats
This
with
wide
Chase
receiver
Benson.
is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. Brings him down
Fiddlesticks.
for a loss. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Beverly with the give.
Oh,
Turner
come on.
tackles him for a loss on the play. A 1-yard
I'm like
loss.
whiffing. I'm whiffing right now.
From the 19-yard line. 3rd and 12. They'll bring in their dime package. Looking to throw. Throws it. This one is incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That
That's
wideout was
pretty
left out to
surprising.
dry that time. Woo!
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The holder's on the 26. This will be about a 36-yarder. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights.
Yeah, I guess we didn't travel to this one. We didn't have no one wanted to come out here to
Illinois.
watch us play
The kick.
Central Michigan.
Black and Davis back to return. He sends it off. Black fields it at the 3. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll go to work at the 29. One-man backfield. Black takes a handoff, and he's hit hard
Good
at the
tackle,
29-yard line.
Good tackle.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Central Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. Black gets another hand. He's tackled at
Good
the
tackle.
32. Black gains around 3 yards on the run. Third down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
One-man backfield. Black gets the toss. He's hit and got away. And he
There we
puts it
go.
on the turf. The scooped
That's
up,
fine.
and he is drilled at the 33. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumbling. Birthday present. I got it.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Beverly with the play fake. He's looking. He guns it. And he went way up, and he's got the
Are you
interception.
serious? Oh, and he's gonna take it back.
And down he goes at the 12.
I can't throw,
That pass was
bro.
bobbled for a
I
while,
can't
but
throw.
they came up with it.
Yeah, he adjusted nicely to the ball and was able
That
to
should not
grab
have been
it.
a pick.
Nice concentration, huh, Kirk?
Well, Coach, you know, teams all the way from junior high practice this tip drill for that exact
It's
situation.
so annoying. I can't get throws off.
The
They're
quarterback
in
couldn't have
field goal
asked for much
position.
better field position than where they're at now. The Chippewa come out showing 3 wide. Stevens will hand it off. Ford brings him down
I'm
at the
actually
7.
getting
Or
irritated
maybe
with this.
5 yards on the run.
I don't know what the deal is.
From the 7-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Like, I
coming up
actually need to throw the ball.
here. Black lines up as a single back. Stevens steps back to pass. He's going left. Touchdown. Good call getting the ball in the halfback's hand.
Yeah, the defense
We're
can't
actually
overlook the running
trailing
back going
by
up for
2
a pass,
scores
or
to
he'll make you
Illinois.
pay.
For Central Michigan. It's only the first quarter, but Jesus Christ, this is a bad look for us. Oh man. Also, not getting sacks again doesn't help.
Still they're ready for the extra point. He splits the uprights with
We're
the extra
trailing
point.
14 to
And under
3.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Central Michigan 14, Illinois 3. Temple ready to kick. Short kickoff. Benson takes it to the 16, shakes off a tackle. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 40-yard line.
Alright guys, how exactly good are you?
Fisher, the lone back. Fisher gets the call.
Not good enough to hold your
stop there.
blocks,
Boy,
apparently.
This guy is good.
Well, Coach, I had him on my All-American list, and I know you have him on your All-American list.
Yep.
And it's plays like this that make me like this guy so much.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Fisher on the give. He tries to spin, and he's level at the 43. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards.
I'll have to start using the truck more. This is actually crazy. We're actually struggling to stop Central Michigan right now.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, looks, down the middle. It's tipped. It's still alive. Breaks
There we
one.
go.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Well defended, but it's complete for good yardage.
It's a risky throw here by the quarterback. You cannot keep tossing it up into the secondary like that and expect your guy to come down with it every time. The defense is going to jump on one of those and take it the other way.
The Illini are lining up with 3 receivers.
Red 24. White 33. Red 24. Red 24. Red 24.
Beverly drops back, surveys the field. He throws. It's deflected.
Yeah, there we go.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I
Thank
think
you,
his father's
Georgia,
taught
for
it
the
very
transfer.
well.
Thank you so much for deciding to let this man
Now they'll
lead your
try to
program.
tack on the extra point.
Feels good to have a elite receiver out there.
He makes the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Central Michigan 14, Illinois 10. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Davis fields it at the 7. Missed tackle. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. Steven is back in the gun. Steven fires. Oh, great catch.
Oh, I can't
That ball
with
was
these
thrown
guys,
high.
man.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he
Can't.
could jump up and get it. Great play.
First down. The Illini line up in a nickel back. Stevens drops back to pass. He passes it. That's incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down. Stevens back to throw. He's going left. Incomplete.
Good job, Mac.
Almost picked off.
I might have to start tipping
Turner
those.
was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 39. Third and 10. Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Stevens drops back to pass. He airs it out. It falls incomplete. Turner was the intended target.
I don't know
on the
how we
play.
keep getting
And that'll
burnt
bring up a
downfield,
punting situation.
But that can't happen again.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Carter is the deep man, awaiting the return. He gets it off. Signals for a fair catch. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. The Fighting Illini go with the I formation. Beverly hands it off. Tackle made.
That's like 5
at the
yards.
30-yard line.
That's fine.
They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 30.
Yeah, I'll let the first quarter go. We'll go to the second.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Central Michigan 14, Illinois 10.
I am concerned that a game like this
Second
will
and
keep
4.
us out of the
Ball
top
on the 30-yard
25.
line.
If we win, that is.
Beverly pitches out to the right. He spins around. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down at the 32. Fisher gains about 2 yards on the run.
You know the
Third and
drill.
2 coming
You
up
know
here.
the drill at this point. We're going to give it to the fullback.
fullback. He's
Yep,
taken
right there.
down at the 37. Carson.
Oh,
looks
great,
to have
he's
been
injured.
shaken up a bit on that play.
Can't even have something as simple as that. Can't even
From
get
their own
positive
37-yard
yardage with
line.
them without him
First
getting injured.
down.
It's the rule.
Fisher gets the carry. Tries to juke. He's got an opening. Oh,
There
what a
we go.
move. At the
There
4,
we
to
go.
the 20, to the 10.
Read my
And
blocks.
he's all the way in
Don't
for the
speed burst
touchdown.
right away.
Nice call, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those
Gonna start
sleds
taking
pretty
my
hard in
time with
practice.
that.
The only reason this kid was able to show his big playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
The lead is ours. We only lead by 3.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits
Easy
the
little
uprights with the
chipper.
extra point. Over 7 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score is Illinois 17, Central Michigan 14.
Hopefully this
Illinois to kick
Things
this
get
one
better
off.
from here.
Black and Davis set to return.
that first quarter
Kicks it
was
away.
a struggle.
Davis fields it at the 3. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the
Bruised elbow,
24.
huh? That's good.
The defense lines up in a dime. Stevens with the play fake. He's looking down the middle. And he's tackled at the 37. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
They line up with trips to the right. They'll give it off here. They'll bring him down at the 39. Black
Something
picks
about
up 2
this
yards with the carry.
Damn
That'll make it
Chippewa
second
team,
down.
man.
From
They have
their
some
own
spunk.
39-yard line. Second down. Going with the shotgun here. Stevens back to throw. Throws. And this one falls
Thank God.
incomplete. Black was the
I was like,
intended
no
target. That'll
way
bring up
y'all
third
about to
down.
just give this up. No way.
Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. Stevens lines up in the shotgun. Stevens back to pass. Throws it out there.
Come on.
Great catch.
I
You know, it's
hate
really
that
easy
in
to
this
overlook
game,
those guys
man.
on the line.
Yeah, the
I hate
defense
that so
came after
much.
them, and those
They-
linemen held them
They're
long enough for the
panicking. They're
quarterback
not
to
making a
throw
smart
for first
decision.
down.
Chucks the motherfucking ball.
We've
and
got a
someone
first
comes
and
down
10.
with it.
Ball on the 43.
I hate that.
Central Michigan in a 4-wide set. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Turner steps out at the 41, and they pick up 2 yards.
I just want to give up the short passes at this point. Nothing down the field, and I can't do it.
It's second
Oh,
down.
good. Like,
The Chippewas come out in a shotgun. Wade brings
There
him
we
down
are.
for a loss.
there we are.
They'll line it up again on third down.
42-yard line.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Stevens unloads.
Thank
They'll
God.
get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at fourth down.
They're
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
So they're going to go for it here.
34-yard line.
man, this shit whack. This shit whack.
Stevens comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. Stevens Fires.
Yeah, get the fuck
Incomplete
out of here.
pass.
Get out.
Quite enough for the first. Looks
Whack
like they'll
ass
turn
shit.
it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
Time to let our other running backs eat. Specifically Hamby. Time for him to eat.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Fisher is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run the option. He laterals.
Yep. Triple option. Works every time.
At the 4.
And you're not beating. You're not catching
To the
him.
20. To the
I just
10.
said you're not catching him.
He's
What are you doing,
all the way
44?
home. Touchdown.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
That safety made a dumbass decision.
They line up for the extra
Try to get a
point.
tackle in the backfield. Typical shit from the CPU.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Illinois 24, Central Michigan 14. Illinois is lining up to kick this one off. Black and Davis back ready to return. He kicks it off. Black from his own end zone. He jukes him. Gets past the tackler.
I always do that. I don't know
The
why.
offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31. The Chippewa set up in the gun.
Nope.
Lawson tackles him for a loss on the play. Second and 12 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stevens lines up in the shotgun. Stevens set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
That'll make it 3rd down.
I'm going to start trying to tip the
It's
ball
3rd
more in the
down.
air. I need to start doing that with the left L1.
The Chippewa line up with 3 wide. Stevens drops back to pass. He throws left. And
Oh, that
one's
should have been a pick.
incomplete. Excellent series.
I don't know
by
why I
the
do
defense,
that. I
forcing
don't
them to
know
go
why.
3 and out.
That should have been a
The offense really
pick.
struggled on this
I keep
drive.
switching
They're
to the
gonna have
corner
to
because
pick it up if they wanna
I'm
move
very
the ball in these
handsy.
zones.
I'm very
Central Michigan
I'm very
ready to
like
put this one
oriented
away.
on making the play myself.
Carter.
I
is back to
desire that.
receive, punts the ball away. Carter fields it at the 35.
And he's gone.
Down the sideline.
The blowout begins.
To the 20. To the 10. He returns it all the way to score. So that adds a little bit of cushion to their lead, Kirk.
Another
Bro, he has
example
like
of
6
how
all-purpose
important special teams
touchdowns.
are.
He
We
has
just
like
saw in a
3
matter of
on punt
40
returns.
seconds how quickly
and
a
3
game
through
can
the
get
air.
blown wide open.
He is actually a monster everywhere on the football field.
And he adds the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Illinois 31, Central Michigan 14.
Central Michigan right now. I had scheduled them as
They line up to kick
the
this one away.
one of 2 road games for the out of schedule or out of
This
conference
one's away.
schedule. The next game after this
Takes
should
from the
be
10,
will be
makes a
Iowa
move,
Iowa
and wrap
State.
him up. The defense
That's
really
insane,
shut
man,
these
don't
guys
you
down
think?
the last time they had the ball.
The offense
What's
looked
insane?
a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold him again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Throws. And it's incomplete.
Man, that was a solid hit to knock it loose.
I thought he was going to hang on to the football.
Hardest game of the
It
schedule.
looked like he caught it.
He would have caught it if he didn't
You'll
get
see
hit
it
like
if you
that. I give
rewind,
all
but
the
I'll
credit
explain
to
it
the
right here.
defender
The
there.
hardest stretch of the schedule is, it's really funny. It's Wisconsin, Penn State, and Ohio State for 3 consecutive games. That's
So it's second and 10.
the schedule in the middle of the Big Ten play. We are going to see all 3 of those teams in 3 consecutive weeks.
The Chippewa come out in the shotgun.
I might have fucked up the order, but that is what we're going to have to deal with come Big Ten time. That's like at the later end of the season, so we won't see them right away. Our first Big Ten opponent is
It's third down
Michigan,
and 10.
and they're ranked
Ball on the
20th right
31.
now. We are currently ranked 28th. They're about 3
Defense
spots
sets
out.
up in the dime. Stepping up. He throws left. His
I keep
receiver
doing
has
that.
it. There's a very
be
impressive
cooked.
open field tackle.
You might be
That's how
right.
you
We might be
convert
cooked.
third down, sweetheart.
But at least
Good-looking play,
if we
wasn't
can
it,
go
Coach?
4-0
This
in non-conference
offensive
play,
coordinator must have seen something
at
the
least we
defense
have that to hang our head on.
really
Because
liked.
we got cooked last year by Vanderbilt.
First down.
That was a very embarrassing game, I will admit. Getting cooked by Vanderbilt should have you sanctioned for to be
Central
prison,
Michigan
to be
sets
forced
up with
into
4
like
receivers.
the gulag.
Active pass. Draw
You be
play.
sent-
He jukes. And
I'm
down he
fucking up my
goes
words.
at the 36.
Losing
A
to
good
Vanderbilt
10
last
yards
year
on
as
the
our
pickup.
season opener, that was pretty embarrassing. It was one of the more frustrating games. I thought that'd be a close one. We lost by like 2
From the
scores.
36-yard line.
We probably
It's
should have been
second
punished
down.
by being sent to gulag for that game.
Stevens with 4
Crimes
wide
against
receivers.
humanity.
Big dog, big dog. Hot.
And he's hit as he throws. Got him.
There's no
He's
way,
all the way
bro.
down to the 3.
McBride is
And
actually
he just
getting
went over 100
cooked.
yards this half with that last
Vanderbilt
This
is crazy.
receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
I am getting cooked by this receiver. It is actually getting on my damn nerves. We cannot stop him for some unfathomable reason.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Wade brings him down for a loss.
This first game? No.
That's a loss of
I
about
streamed
3.
last night. I couldn't help myself. I have an addiction to playing college football video games. So I got back on the
They're at the
sticks
6.
last night and played
It's second
my
and goal.
my first 2 games of the year. This is game 3 of the season. We
From the
played
gun.
last night was Terrapins, Maryland
Steps
Terrapins,
up.
and
He's looking for his man.
There we go.
And he went way up, and he's got the interception.
last night was the Maryland
I thought that was
Terrapins
gonna be a
and
touchdown.
He had a
Boise
quarterback
State,
there,
who was
too.
ranked
The problem
16th.
was, he didn't see the kid coming.
Those were our
He
first
got
2 games, and I played them last night.
back.
Record right now is 2-0.
Explain. Yo, what happened?
Let me tell you
And
what, that
we
is not
are
a fun
currently
thing to
sitting
do.
at
After he's
28th
done
in the
yelling
nation,
at
so
you,
we can win this game. We
real
might
quick
might
not to
creep
make
into that
another
top
throw like
25.
that.
That's kind of what I'm looking for right now.
They'll take
The
over.
stream should be
26
available though
yard
if you
line.
want to watch. I'll start putting up timers for like when each game is played, which quarter of
The
each
fighting
game.
lineup. Come out in a 2 tight end set. Inside
To make it
handoff.
easier for
The back
people who
gets
watch
3
the
on the carry.
box. Boise State, my rival. What was your team again? Use I actually kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Did you say what your rival was? Tent. That as I
They
don't
line up in an
remember.
eye. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So they'll move him back after the penalty.
I
Fresno?
bet that one has the
I respect
fans
it. I
steaming.
respect
Well,
it.
that wasn't a very bright play by that young man. You can bet that the fans aren't the only ones unhappy. His coaches don't look too happy either.
I assume you also play them this upcoming season. I believe you guys are in the same
It's second
the
down
same
and 2 to go.
conference.
Ball on the 34.
The WAC. I could be wrong though. I usually am.
Hot, hot.
Gives it to the back. He's taken down at the 35.
Brother,
And he gets
what
a
do you
yard
mean
on the
I couldn't
run.
get that touchdown. No. This can't be happening.
They'll line up at the 35. 3rd and 1.
We actually don't. Oh, so you don't play this year.
Illinois comes to the line with 3
It
wide.
is always good to beat your
Beverly
rival.
with a nice play fake. Looks. Just throws this one
Yeah,
away.
throw it away.
It's fourth down,
Same
and the punt
conference,
team lines up.
but it's Mountain West. Oh, Mountain West.
Flat
always liked
will
the
be the
Mountain
return
West.
man. He punts it. Signals for a fair catch.
They're probably my favorite
Confident
non-Power
defense heads out
5
of the field
conference.
after stopping this offense
Mountain West is
on a
definitely
fourth
that.
down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more
What will you do
confidence.
when College Football 25 comes out? Look, I really wanted to get the game. I actually was going to be set to pre-order it, so I was saving up money at work to get the game.
The offense will
And then I
start
found
at
out
the
that it's only
24-yard
going to
line.
be available for next gen, which killed my vibe.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Looks over the middle.
That should be a
Oh
pick.
boy, almost intercepted.
I only have the
I didn't think
Xbox
he
One
saw the
S.
defense
I
on
actually
that.
am.
How does
I've been
that kid
saving
expect
up
to pick it off?
because I
He's got
have
more
to
tape
take
on his
some.
hands than the heavyweight
I'm in
champ.
college. I need to save for classes.
They line up at the 24.
I'm hoping
Second
I can
down,
get the
10 yards
game
to
at some
go.
point, but if I can't, I'll just wait till like next year.
The Chippewas come out showing 3 wide. Stevens drops to throw.
Mountain
Slips
West
it short.
teams will
He
eventually make
snags
the
it.
college football playoffs.
McBride with a
It'll happen
takedown
one day.
at
If
the
Cincinnati
28-yard
can make
line.
it one year,
Gonna pick up
you
a few
guys,
with a pass play,
you guys
Coach.
will
Yeah,
eventually
Russ,
make
I
it
like
too.
plays like
Anything
these.
is
As long
possible.
as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Maybe if you beat Michigan,
Central
if you say
Michigan
you guys play
lines up with
Michigan,
3 receivers.
if you guys can beat them, just maybe, you'll be able to be in the college football playoffs for once. That would actually be really funny though.
Back to pass. Steps up. Feeling the pressure. It's complete.
There's
The
no
50,
shot.
And he's tackled at the 41. He got a
Go
lot
out
of
for
jersey
major,
on that
I like
play.
that
Not too
store.
much argument.
It's a
about
retail
this score.
store.
Holding on the offense.
Oh yay,
10-yard
holding.
penalty.
I thought I got
Well,
called
lined up
for
for another third
oh
down
Bruce
play
Hall's
because
injured.
of the
Put a
penalty.
bullet
Well,
in my
here
head.
you're in a third down situation,
Just
and if someone
subscribe,
makes a mental
watch-
mistake, it
watch
makes
more
your
stuff
blood
on the
boil
channel.
if you're a coach.
I appreciate you, Joshua Ramon. Appreciate it, my guy. Good looks.
From their own 18-yard line. Third down and what they
I don't know how
did
long
wanna
this
get in.
Illinois series will go, because I do want to get like 15 years of this, maybe
The
20,
Chippewas
or
line
get
up
to
with
the
3
cap
wide.
point in these games. I want to get to that cap number, so whatever it is, that's what I want to try and do.
They'll give it off here. And he hits him hard at the 15.
I love it when I just see Logan Lawson or Peter Wade in the backfield. It's the most satisfying thing in the world.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Illinois, 31,
It's funny. The
Central
game was
Michigan,
14 to
14.
10. How do you stream this old game to YouTube? Elgato HD60S. Have the capture card device input it to OBS, and then I stream that way. That's my procedure.
Central Michigan.
If anyone
Lining
is
up to get
interested
this
in
second
learning
half
how I
started.
do it, so they can do a series similar to this or play old
And
games,
this one's a short kick,
I can probably put like
and he can't hang
an
on to the ball.
explanation.
Parsons
How do you-
takes it at the
How do
23.
you fuck that up?
He
How?
just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball.
Fucking
This is an
bewildered by
error
that.
that should have been avoided.
You got the one right. People pronounce it as Raymond. Yeah, I know a few people named Ramon.
They'll start at the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
I know a few people named Ramon, so I am very much used to
Illinois
how it's
goes with
pronounced.
the ace set here. The counter
Ooh.
sheds that one. Juke move. He's
That should have
tackled in the
been
open
way
field.
more than like
Fisher
a
gains
yard.
around 3 yards
That was
on
like
the
3
run.
yards.
That'll
That
bring
should
up
have probably
second
been way
down.
more than that.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32. 5 DBs on the field. Feeds it to the back. Brought
Can't
down
stiff
in the open
arm. I
field.
don't get it.
Camby
I
goes
feel
away
like
with
it's
2 yards on the
R1,
carry.
not
So
R2.
that'll make it
I don't
third
know why.
down.
I feel like I'm botching that. Tell me about these remote people, why don't you? There are people that I've like remembered over the years. I think I
From
have
their
a,
own
my
34-yard
parents knew a
line.
person named
3rd
Ramon.
and 5.
But most of the people I know that are like named Ramon are kind of like real life people. I think there's a baseball player. I have to look it up.
Hamby on the give. He might have a chance.
Oh, there we
Little
go.
juke at the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown!
It's nothing really that interesting.
That was
It's
a
just
big run by the halfback.
knowing the name or seeing the name for many years, knowing a couple of people or like having family that knows a couple of people named Ramon. That's really what it boils down to. Man, I'm
the
still
try for the
confused as
extra
to
point.
why I was struggling so much against this team in the first quarter. I was trailing 14-10.
And he hits the PAT. Illinois is ready to kick it away. Black and Davis deep to return. He sends it off.
I was about to say, no way this man just
Black
sent that out
takes
of
to the
bounds.
10.
I was getting
And now a slight
nauseous.
break in the action as
We
the
were
offense
losing
comes
this.
out onto the
Yes,
field for their
surprisingly
next
enough, I was losing in the first quarter. I gave up a deep touchdown and
First
a
down,
second
10 to
touchdown
go.
after a pick.
Ball on the 27.
I was actually struggling hard against this team.
Stevens lines up in the shotgun. Stevens with a nice play fake. Incomplete pass.
I don't know
Gray
how.
was
I
the
still
intended
don't know
receiver on the play.
why I was
That'll
struggling
bring
so
up
much.
second down.
Just got out of football practice. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You don't have to tune in whenever you get the chance. Whenever you got
It's
free
second
time.
down and 10 to go.
It's never the end.
Ball on
It's
their
not the
own
end of the world
27.
if it doesn't happen. Won't be losing my marbles and being like, no.
They'll
Yeah, it's
work
all
from
good.
the shotgun. They snap it to the back. Moore
Sorry.
tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
I was not about
Good
to let that
effort by the
slide.
linebacker to come
No,
up and
thank
make the
you.
play. From their own 26-yard line. 3rd and 11. The Chippewa set up in the gun. Stevens back to throw. Surveys the field. Stevens.
There we go. There we
recovered by the
go.
defense. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was
Beautiful.
a heck of a play by the big
Beautiful
guy.
stuff.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on the football. Boy, is he excited.
That's what's there. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I want to throw the ball more, but God, I
Start this
suck.
drive inside the
Bro.
red zone.
Try and get something going here.
Beverly lines up with 5 wide out. Beverly drops back. He gives a pump fake. He's looking. Here they come.
There's.
Beverly is going to be sacked.
I hate my left tackle. I swear to God. The most beautiful play ever in Illinois history. Talking about the Hamby run. I've had some really good plays over the past 2 seasons.
They line up at the 29. It's second down.
I'm about to just pad my fucking throwing stats.
Beverly lines up in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Look. He's under some heat.
Why are you
Sacked
guys
for a
just
loss
not
at the 36-yard
blocking?
line.
What are we doing? I actually am like... I actually just threw. That's crazy.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in.
Genuinely just threw just now. No
Finding
way.
a line come out in a shotgun.
24. Hot. Hot.
Beverly back to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the left side.
I can't
He's
stand
wrapped
this,
up
bro.
to the sack.
I just can't stand
Chalk
this.
one up for the linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
You know, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. And it didn't look like it on that play.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Swain is waiting for the snap. It's a short kick. Field signals for a fair catch. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short.
I have no
They'll go to
idea
work
why
at the
I
16.
struggle so much.
Central
Why the
Michigan
offensive
lines
line
up with
has
a
to struggle
shotgun
so
set.
much.
Black gets the ball, and he's level at the 16-yard line. 0 yards on that play.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down. Central Michigan sets up with 4 receivers. Black on the right side.
It's just
That
that
was a
easy.
fantastic play by this defense.
Just that easy
You're
with
right.
Boston.
Poor
man.
halfback, he
It's
had
just
nowhere to
that
go.
easy. Don't know why, but it just is.
3rd down.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Stevens back to pass. He wants it all. It's deflected, and that one's
Yep,
incomplete.
that's it. I was
Not a
really
lot of success
tempted.
for this
I'm
offense
not
on
gonna
this
lie, I
drive,
was really
Coach.
tempted
The
to switch
defense
to
did
McBride and
exactly
try and
what
get
they
that
had to
pick,
do,
but
and that stopped
after
them
what
for
happened in
3
the
and out.
first quarter, I'm
Back
not
to
taking another
receive.
chance
You
at
better
that.
believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Temple punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Perry calls for the fair catch.
They are
And
not.
they'll down it at the 33. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here.
I'm about to just run the ball the rest of the fucking game. So tired of this shit. Get sacked nearly every
They'll take
fucking
over
play.
at the 33-yard line.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're going to pitch it. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Fisher gains around 3 yards on the run. From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd and 7. Fisher lines up in the deep back, I formation. Here's the option.
That works.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. Hamby gains 7 yards on that play. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 43.
At some point, I'm gonna have to rework my team audibles because changing one of my
Comes to the
play
line with one
sets
man in the
or my
backfield.
formations kind of fucked that up.
He'll get the call again. And down he
Still got
goes
the first down.
at the 44. They convert the 3rd down with that short run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Beverly options out to the right. Laterals back.
There we go.
Turner tackles him at the 41. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball success.
Bring Henfold back in. He should be good, right? Want to bring him back. I'm about to get like
We've got a
1,500
1st and
yards
10.
just on the ground.
Ball on the
this year.
41-yard line. Fisher is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Beverly on the option. And now he pitches
Nope,
it.
should've faked it.
Fisher gets 3 yards on the
I'll
carry.
fake it next
That'll bring up
time.
2nd down.
Get it better. Get a better thing going.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 38.
The fuck is this? Y'all chatting like philosophers for real? But thank you, kind sir.
Fakes to the back. He rolls out to the right. He lets it go. Complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The play fake good for only a couple.
English
The
philosophy
defense
is
will try
kind of
to
lit,
stop
I'm not
this
gonna
third
lie.
down as they were unsuccessful
Until they get
first
to the
time on this
Team
drive.
Crumpets part. Sounds weird.
391.
This is gonna lead to disaster, isn't it?
Hut, hut.
Beverly running the option. And he's tackled.
Well,
at
that
the
ended.
35.
That
They
wasn't
tried to run the ball for
disastrous,
the
but
first down, and they didn't get
man,
it.
what
No,
the
sir.
fuck?
You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
That's
They'll
fine.
line it up for a very long field goal attempt. From 52 yards out. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And the field goal is good.
That
Anderson's
was
actually
not an
elite
easy
now.
3 points for this offense.
He got a good
this
kicker.
kicker sure made it look easy. What a
We
leg
have an
this
elite
kid
kicker right
has.
now.
I give credit to any of these guys that can kick at 50 plus. That's just awesome.
He kicks it off. Davis has it at the 5. There's a missed tackle.
There we go.
Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The Chippewa are lining up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground in the tailback. They
It's
get a
always
yard on the
funny.
play.
It's funny when the team, the AI just decides not to throw anymore. It's always weird. I'm like ready for the play action.
2nd and 9.
They don't do it.
Ball on their own 23. Going with the shotgun here. Stevens drops back to back. He gets the pass away, and it
Ow.
falls incomplete.
Kirk, what was that?
He just dropped it, Coach. Plain and simple.
That was an abominable drop.
Abominable.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means, but it just sounds bad.
I would like a sack here.
Looks to pass. He lobs it.
There we go.
Backward pass
There we go.
is a live ball. Not much hope now.
That's
That
what I'm
fumble
talking about.
was not what they needed.
They're
Speak it
already
into
losing big.
existence.
Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
They'll set up shot
No,
at the
they're
17.
throwing the towel in. I'll make them throw the towel in. Watch this right here.
Single set backfield. Rolls right. Looks. Down the middle. To the
Yeah,
middle,
Sanders.
and his tight end.
Good
Rush
tap.
brings
Good
him down
catch.
at the 7-yard line. The tight end with a nice catch there.
I love that dude too. Yeah, I may or may
The
not
kicker
have grown
got
up a
points
Star
on
Wars
their
fan.
last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. They'll bring him down at the 2.
Speaking of which, RFE Star
gained 5
Wars,
yards
it was
there.
nice knowing you while you were still good. It's so fucking bad these days, man.
2nd down.
Can't stand that shit. At least I got sports that can comfort me while I watch Star Wars
Go
burn
with
in
the
the
I
background.
formation. Touchdown. Finding a line
And just
out.
like that, Handy,
Guys, what do you think
Hempel,
of that
and
touchdown run?
Boy, I really like the
Fisher
way the
has
line
false
made
score
room for this
touchdowns.
guy to run through.
I like the way he used his vision there to
I
run
saw
through the
that.
hole. This offense
Still
is
in the
really
third quarter.
clicking right now.
didn't even realize that.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He splits
I think
the
if it's
upright for the
possible,
extra
I'm going to
point.
try and score
Just a few
69
seconds
points.
remaining now
Just
in
for the
third
fun of
quarter.
it.
And our score. Illinois 48, Central
We'll
Michigan
absolutely do
14.
that.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Davis fields it at the 7. Sheds a tackler. Still dragging guys. Jock sweeps up the loose ball. And that ball was stripped.
Yep,
I was gonna
just
say,
wiped
no
his
way we
hand
just
down
got a
hard and the
fumble.
ball up to his arm.
Again.
Out come the
No
ball.
way we just recovered another one.
This drive will start at the 31-yard line. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Stevens with a pitch. Mack Gets in the backfield
Nice.
for a loss.
I'm liking Max so far as a
That
corner.
running back has to shake that tackle.
He's not the best,
Corners are
but
not
he's got
supposed
great
to bring you
tackle
down
ability.
behind the line of
I've liked
scrimmage.
him. I've liked
Come on,
watching
Kirk,
him
that
work
was a
so far.
good-looking play by the corner. He did a good job of wrapping up and not letting him go anywhere.
Heading to the fourth quarter. This one is well in hand. With the score, Illinois 48, Central Michigan 14. So it's 2nd and 14.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. The running back has it.
There we go.
And the defense is on it. Bounces
There
off
we
with
go.
the tackler. And he tackles him hard.
I was gonna say,
At the
the
7-yard
scoop
line.
and score.
Defense
Thank you
comes
very much.
away with
I'll
a
take
fumble
that.
recovery.
Well, nothing's going their way today. The offense has been horrible. So is the defense. Even their special teams is struggling.
I need to get we have one more running back that needs to score in this game, and that's Reed. Where you at? There it is. Let this man eat too. Let him eat.
They're in the red zone.
At the 7-yard line.
He is a bit of a power back, I will admit.
The Illini come out in a 2 tight end set. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down.
Like I said, power
Reed
back.
gets about a yard on
Probably
the
could
play.
have just kept running right, but that's fine. We got lead. That'll work. Let's see.
The Fighting Illini line up in an I formation. Reed gets the call again. Sheds 1 tackler. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Can't wait to surpass 50 points. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. As long as I don't, as long as we don't fumble here.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like
I'll
that.
skip
Well,
the
Lee, I
goal.
think
I
they
was
have to
like,
use a
I'm
guard,
really
maybe
tempted. I was
even
really
a
tempted.
fullback to get out
Really
there, but
tempted
if you leave him
to
unblocked, he's gonna
go
be
for it
all
just
over
now,
the ball
but
carrier.
I should have just went up the middle. Would have had better luck.
This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and they tack on 3
Just
points.
skimmed that in. Flipped it in. Slipped it in the uprights.
Anderson looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Black from his own end zone. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully, we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
The Illini bring in the nickel package. Lets it fly. They can't connect.
Up until
Incomplete.
5-0.
Calm down, sweetheart. Quit thinking so much. and
More
just throw the
so
football.
5-1.
I don't know if
but
he's thinking too much. He just let that
5-0.
pass get away
5-0
from him.
still
No, no.
works.
I can tell when a quarterback is thinking too much. Just take the snap, drop back, and fire it. You're all right if you do that. I promise you.
I actually really do like the commentary in this
The
game.
lone back.
Pretty good.
Black takes the give. Jacobs
Nope.
brings him down for a loss.
Oh,
They
what do you
tried
guys
some
think this is?
misdirection there,
Game?
Kirk, but the defense
You
just
think he just
didn't look like they were buying
the
it.
ball?
Well, the running back had a nice hole there. But the problem
Can't
was
let
that there was
that
a
slide.
big, ugly defender sitting right in it.
Stevens is back in the gun. Stevens drops back to pass. Looking. Somehow gets the ball away. That's
Nice
incomplete.
job,
Not
McBride.
a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk.
I'm gonna take Carter out. I don't want him to potentially get hurt. We'll put someone else back there as a punt returner. We got. What do we got? Sure, why not? Let's put Mac back there. Fuck it. Let's put a cornerback back there. See if he turns into Deion Sanders.
The Chippewas are
Well, he's not there yet. He's not a shutdown corner just yet. He will be in time though. I'm sure he will.
He gets it away. Mack fields it at the 41.
And he's not. I was about to say
There's
he's
a
gone.
player injured, but it looks like it's just his
And he's
finger.
injured. It's more than just a game. It's a story with a twist with every play. Yes, like I would say like a pretzel twist at that point. But I would agree. A twist is certainly there.
They'll
Why
get the
did I
ball
have to
here
injure my
at
boy
the
Matt?
46.
Now we gotta score 60. We gotta score 70 on him.
Reed is the single
Retribution.
setback. Beverly on the option. Fingers back with the spin. Breaks one.
Oh! He
How
could have
about
taken
the
that to
job
the
of
house.
this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog
Damn.
mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're
could've really
tired. You're
taken that to the
losing. You're
house.
being dominated physically. I don't know how long
He
they can
needed
keep
to be
this
a
up.
little further inbounds. He would have been gone.
Ace backfield.
Red 24.
Beverly goes with the play fake. Beverly passes. He
Thank
came
you.
down with it. Touchdown. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.
This is retaliation, man.
This has been a
You know the deal.
dominating effort.
And he got hit late. That's what I'm talking about. Finally
game.
throwing
Well,
it
no
with some
question, Coach.
confidence in Beverly.
Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT.
Yeah. Finally in control. If we weren't already. Kind of
And
breathed a
attacks
sigh
on
of
the
relief.
extra
I was sweating nervously in that first quarter. I don't know why I was struggling so much.
Illinois.
In reality,
Black
we
and
really should
Davis.
just live up to
Back deep
my
return.
game plan and just run the ball down their throat.
Decent kick.
They're gonna go out of bounds.
He dropped it. Gray takes it at the 8.
He got
They've been
so
getting
lucky.
walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
I like a team
First
that's
down.
working hard. A team that hasn't scored since the first quarter.
One man
Working
backfield.
hard.
Black on a pitch out. And he's going to throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little laundry on the field. And
Holding.
we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense.
Nope. I'll take the penalty.
Still first down.
One of the things in if you played NCAA 06, NCAA football 06, the AI will abuse the halfback throw.
They're deep in their own
There will
territory.
be times where they'll throw it like 3 times a game.
I doubt they'll take any chances here. Sheds that one. Hall with the tackle,
tackle,
at
Hall.
the 3. 0 yards on that play. It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 3. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. On the ground, right side.
Safety.
We've got a safety. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And the score is Illinois 60, Central Michigan.
Told you we had to score 60
14.
after what they did to
Central Michigan
Tom Mack.
just gave away 2 points, so now they'll be punting the free kick. He spins.
Ooh.
Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They line up at the 41. It's
I
first
need to
down.
see Reed in the end zone. 4 running backs that played and got
The
touchdowns
Illini
is my
line up with a
dream.
single set backfield. Gives it to the back. They'll bring him down at the
If you only
48-yard
use a little
line.
bit faster. Only use a
Reed
little bit faster.
gained 7 yards on that play, so that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down. Single set backfield. Looks, feeling the pressure. But way to look it in.
I'll tell
Good
you, this
catch.
receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Let's see. Halfback slam. Why not?
First and 10. The Fighting Illini come out in the ace formation. Beverly hands it off. Missed tackle. Fields with a takedown at the 24. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Now to the
Second down,
fullback.
6 to go. Ball on the 24.
Man, if this is how I can win games more, I'm gonna absolutely lose
Illinois
my
lines up in a double tight set. Broke away from 1. And he's tackled at
He
the 20.
just runs
Pick up a
people
4
over.
on the play.
That's all we do is run people over. We don't care. We have no sympathy. We run you over and we don't think anything about it.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Going deep, lays it out there. That had 6 points written all over it.
You're right. This is the play they like to run near the end zone. Here, the receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
4th down, and the kicking team is on to try this 37-yard field goal. This will just add insult to injury. It's up.
Beverly is done
And
for
it is
today's
good.
game. Or for this game. I didn't say today's game. I'm playing another one after this. At least I should be. Should have time for that. But he's gonna set out the rest of this one. Don't need to risk
Anderson
anything at
looks
this
ready
point.
to kick this one off.
Any sacks, any potential injuries. Last thing I need to see is a
He sends it off.
demolished, dislocated shoulder, out for 9
Takes it at the
weeks.
4.
That's season ending. Season ending
now
in
the
terms
offense
of
makes
our
its
bowl
way
game
onto the
hopes.
field.
And here's
I
hoping
don't
that this
think I'm
time
winning
the
a lot
drive
of games
goes
with Chris
forward,
Carter.
not backwards.
I'm just saying.
They'll go to work at the 26.
He's not a bad quarterback, but he's 80 overall.
The defense is looking for the
Yeah.
pass as they bring out
That's
their dime
not enough.
package. Black off the left side. Little shake and bake move. Black.
There's no way.
Jacob with a recovery. There's a player down. And
Oh,
it doesn't
Bruce Hall's
look good
injured
from
again.
here.
That's probably
Yeah, he's
that'll be it
definitely
for
in
the
a lot of
defense as
pain
well.
down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
I'm gonna take the substitute the defense now. That should be it. Don't want to see that ever.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Reed is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Can't wrap him up. Brought down at the 35.
Just
And
little
they get a
chunk
few yards
plays.
on the halfback
That's it.
option. They'll line up at the 35. Second down.
If I get 2 more field goals, I might actually get the coveted number.
Carter gives it up the middle. Makes a move. Brought
That
down
works.
in the open field.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
First down, 10 yards to go.
He tore his pectoral
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I should have taken him out.
Hemphill gets another handoff. He's taken down
That-
at the 18.
that hurts.
A
That's
5-yard
bad.
pickup for the tailback.
The game just said punishment time. You're doing too much.
The defense looked confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip.
All right, there we go.
Reed gets the ball. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long. What a performance.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
And he adds the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth
At this
quarter,
point, I'll
and the
probably
score
still be
is
racking up points.
Illinois,
What else am I
70,
supposed to do?
Central Michigan, 14. Illinois.
Run the
is
clock
lining
out?
up to
What
kick
is
this
that?
one off. He really got a hold of that kick. Suggs from his own end zone.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They've played well all game.
The offense will take over at the 20.
Orange shoulder muscle. That's even worse.
With the way the scoreboard looks, I suppose they thought, why not try a new quarterback? Handoff on the draw. And he's
Good
level
tackle, Johnson.
at the 19.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Johnson will be so good.
The Chippewa.
He's gonna be
set up in the
the
gun. He
starting.
gets another
He's
carry.
gonna be the starter
He
for
took-
next year at
and down
middle
he goes
linebacker.
At the 30.
I'm really excited
And
to
the
see what
tailback
he
picks up
does.
great
In
yardage
the
on the
meantime,
run.
though,
How
he'll
many
just have to
times did we
play
see him
the
run that
backup
play in
position.
practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as
You
successful
might see some
then
playing time
as
though.
it is right now.
Never know.
From their own 30-yard line. It's
Starting
first
to get
down.
banged up on the
Black,
O-line or
alone in
the
the backfield.
defense. Losing Bruce Hall sucks.
Black on the pitch to the right.
Good tackle.
Swain brings him down for a loss.
The defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Central Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Slips it short. It's deflected.
Nice.
The defense looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, he did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
Third down.
13. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Chippewa line up with 3 wide. Dunn set to go to the air. Short toss. He snags it.
Good
He's taken
tackle.
down at the 34. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Temple is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Mack fields it at the 30.
And he's gone.
The 50.
He's
Down
gone.
the sideline. At the 30. To the 20.
Adios.
To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. And fellas, that just adds insult to injury.
Let's see what happens when this kid gets some space to run. It's lights
Yeah, I
out.
don't really
And
have a
speaking of
mercy
lights
rule.
out, this just
I'm
adds
kind
to the
of-
amazing performance that
I
we've
don't
seen
care.
from this team today. They've looked good from the opening snap, and I don't know many teams
We
that
did
can
not
beat
look
them
good
when
for
they're
the
on their
opening
game
snap.
like
You
today.
shitting me? We was getting cooked.
And he
low-key
tacks
in
on
that
the
first
extra point.
quarter.
So with just over a minute to go.
There's
here
the
in the
saying, the
fourth
tale
quarter,
of
our
two
score,
halves.
Illinois, 77.
If it's the saying
Central
of
Michigan,
three quarter or
14.
the tale of four
Illinois
quarters.
lines up for the kickoff.
The tale of four
Black
quarters.
And Suggs back to
That's what it
return.
boils down to.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He dropped it. Gray fields it at the 3.
There's no way.
What is he
Homeboys
doing?
are
Come on,
cooked
you
out
got to
there.
make someone miss.
Yeah, that was
He
not a
even got
very
that
good
classic
return.
football helmet. I just saw that. No shot. They have a guy out there with that old school football helmet.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Dawson is fucking huge down there. What the fuck? How big is this
Central
guy?
Michigan goes with the ace set here. Black takes the toss right. Tackle made
He's
at the
like
17-yard
7
line.
feet tall. I just
Good
saw
6
that.
yards there by the halfback on the toss
I
play.
keep forgetting how tall this motherfucker is. Look
From
at him.
their own 17-yard
Look at him
line.
next to
It's
Sanchez.
second down.
He's fucking huge.
The Chippewa come out the shotgun. They'll get him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
From their own 14-yard line. It's
Man,
third
I
down,
want to
7
keep
yards
him
to
now
go.
because can you imagine him in like 3 seasons as a
The
junior or
Chippewa
a
line up
senior?
with 4 wide out. And the snap goes to the back.
Just
And they
this
make the stop at
hulking
the
fucking
17.
unit.
No
on the
can
defensive
do on
line.
that run. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, you're absolutely right. Those guys got in there and shut them down, and now they're all fired up.
Nah, it's not getting to 100
punter
points.
comes on the field,
I actually
getting
scored
ready to
100
send one
points
off.
in this game.
Carrington.
I
is
actually
back
did score
awaiting the
100 points
punt.
one time.
Punts
It
the
was
ball away.
against.
Carrington.
It was
Signals
against.
for a fair catch. They moved the ball very effectively on their
Illinois
last
State?
drive, which ended with a touchdown.
The
Defense
Illinois
has been
State
talking it
Cardinals,
over on the
that's what they're
sideline,
called.
trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can
I
stop him
scored
this time.
112
It's
points.
first and
I actually
10.
have the
They line
screenshot.
up
I
at
meant
the
to
50.
upload that to Twitter. and put that on my community post.
He takes a knee.
I'll probably do that later, just as proof.
And this one finally comes to an end, and it wasn't even close. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance.
Bro, the fans
Illinois
dipped.
looked like
This
a
stadium
team on
was
a
like
mission to destroy
2/3 full.
anything and everything that got in their way. Brad,
Now it's like
this is
an
a
eighth
really
full.
good-looking football team.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Illinois
it is impressive.
77, Central Michigan 14.
Welcome back.
A special thanks
You
goes
missed
out
the
to
fireworks
everyone at
that
EA
second
Sports.
half,
It's
or at least
been
in
a
that
pleasure bringing you this
fourth
game.
quarter. Or what is that score? No, I had a better score. In fact, I can post it on I might post that on my community tab or my community post right now. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that while I look at the stats. Let me go ahead and find this. Almost 500 yards of offense. Love to see it. Dolphins versus Broncos game. Yeah, pretty much. Congrats on the win today. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got one more game in me. I usually try and do 2 a day. The next game is Iowa State at home, so that should be fun. I still suck at throwing the ball. The fact that I only got 166 yards, I gotta work on that still. But at least we did get 300 yards on the ground. It might just boil down to run the football. That's it. I expected more sacks. We got 3. It's a bit disappointing. Although, to be fair, the AI loves to just throw the ball immediately, no matter the circumstance. 2 touchdowns to a pick isn't bad, especially after the Boise game. Won't talk about that. 144 for Fisher, 93 for Hamby, 47 for Reed, 25 for Hemphill, and Parsons with 17. Always good. And then there's, of course, Micah Carter, who is just elite. Chase Benson also did some damage, 62. Only Hunter and Wade with sacks. Gotta work on that. I was expecting more sack total for at this point. To get like 2 or 3 is kind of disappointing, especially against a weak opponent like the Central Michigan. Oh well. God, 8 weeks without Bruce Hall. That's gonna be rough. He was the second best corner on the team. I mean, we'll have him for the final stretch, though. At least we have him for that. And as per usual, fucking kick return. Alright. Should do it for this one. Alright, let's get to Iowa State. Deal with recruiting after. Actually, I need to make sure nobody's ready to visit. If they are, I'm absolutely throwing into this Iowa State game. The faster you get your recruits, the better off you are, because then you can try to recruit other players. So, let me do that real quick. $77 to 14 is fucking hilarious, though. We have given up 34 points, I think. Yeah, 34 points on the year. We have given up 34 points. Please tell me we're ranked. We're still not fucking ranked? We were 28th! Man, they just be straight hating. They be preying on my downfall. I'm not ready. Might get this center though. What's something to do now? Let's just go into the game. I was hoping someone would be ready to visit, but oh no. I'm kind of mad about that. I was really hoping we'd get someone that's ready to visit.
Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Iowa State Cyclones and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. There's going to be some exciting NCAA action here. It just seems like this season's getting more and more intense with each week. And here comes the Fighting Illini. The Cyclones look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Illinois comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Hey, everybody's picking him, so I will too. Kirk, the Fighting Illini are going to win this game.
Well, that's it for the pregame. Let's get down to the field so we can get this thing started.
The issue was they turned her into Batman. That was with Batman. Batman, the original character that played the Batman, was not the Adam West character of Batman, which were humane Batman of a vigilance. Justice. And take no prisoners. Superman and Zack Snyder's
It's annoying having to watch that film in black and white for over 3 hours.
Was it all black and white? I didn't notice.
That film was mostly black and white.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. And this one's away. Watkins fields it at the 13. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. On the field right now is a pretty good player at linebacker. What do you think, Herbie?
Pretty good is an understatement, Brad. This guy is a great player. His team is going to rely on him to shut down this solid rushing attack.
This linebacker is going to have a lot on his hands today, Kirk. This team is very good on the ground, and if they let this running back get loose, then they're in for a long, long, long day.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 33. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Douglas drops to throw. Complete. He's tackled at the 45. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
They come out in a nickel. Watkins gets another handoff. And he's taken down at the 46. Gain of 9. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 46. The Cyclone line up with 4 wide out. Can't wrap him up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 49. Douglas with 3 wide receivers. Surveys the field. Got his man on the run. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
From the 41-yard line. First down. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Someone got a hand on it.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all
it's
game
Illinois.
long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up
I was
play by
hoping
the corner,
Matt,
but it
my
would have
corner
never
would have picked
happened
that
if the
off.
receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting
was
for it
hoping
to
for
fall
it.
into his lap.
Douglas comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back.
That
Looking.
we all know
Here comes
that
the
they're
pressure.
bleeding like several $million. Actually, no, they're
And they
bleeding
couldn't
several
hook up
billion.
on that one.
We know
That
that.
one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
Iowa State comes out in the shotgun. Makes a move. Fumble, loose ball. And I think
There we go.
one of the big guys
Got it.
fell on it for the defense. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
This drive will start at the 43.
At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
2 tight end set. They hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Beverly running the option, breaks one. Look at the power. Juku brought down at the 46-yard line. So a couple of broken tackles later, it's a first down.
Man, he got the ball and boom, got the first down.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to be on the other side of those.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Will run it again. Tackle at the 44-yard line. 2-yard pickup. They line up at the 44. It's 2nd down and 8. Fisher again. A little juke. He's tackled in the open field. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Third down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Illinois sets up in the I.
All right.
Fisher gets the ball again. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
They're going to flag the celebration there.
First down.
Iowa State has really struggled on defense this year.
They played some good teams, but that's no excuse.
Yeah, Kirk, everybody's been having their way with them. They really need to toughen up so their offense doesn't have to do all the work.
He passes it. Incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Beverly drops to throw. He rolls out to the left. He's looking for his man. He snags it. Rose brings him down at the 20-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
They line up at the 20. 3rd down. From the gun. Option. Fakes a pitch. And now he pitches it. Juke move. He's knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
You know, he tried to get to the outside, but I got to tell you, this defense was all over him.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick will be about a 39 or 40-yarder. This will make it a field goal game. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Rackley fields it at the 9. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. It's 1st down. Iowa State comes out in the shotgun. Looks to pass. He'll dump this one off. Caught. Brought down at the 29. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
2nd and 8. Iowa State lines up in a shotgun set. Douglas back to throw. Throws it. Complete. McBride tackles him at the 39.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Here's a draw. He jukes. Tackled for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Iowa State lines up with 3 receivers. Douglas steps back to pass. Douglas gets sacked for the loss. got 3rd and long here. Ball on their own 29. Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
The Cyclones are lining up to punt it away. Whitlock awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Carter takes it to 36. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll set up shop at the 38. From the gun.
Bulldog, left. Red 24.
Now you trying to move.
Looking to throw. Looks. Throws. It's complete. Tackle made at the 49.
These days, you need a running back who can not only run the football, but who has good hands as well.
Yeah, and this kid just put his hands on display. That's a great pickup by this back.
They line up at the 49. First down. 3 wideouts here. They'll run the option. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Beverly hands it off. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them.
I'd rather have them no Joker than freaking Jared Leto play that.
Finding a lineout. Audible to something else. Throwing right. He snags it. And they make the stop at the 18. Almost 6 yards on the play action. That'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Illinois 3. Iowa State nothing.
Total different universe. Yeah. And then the Flash.
Back-to-back first. Yeah. Well, why would you want to watch a movie with an absolute degenerate like Ezra Miller? Why would you want to see a film like that? Everyone was turned off because of that, man. You would have actually been ousted as a supporter of that weird stuff
before he could find any daylight.
if you went to see that film.
The fact that they invested so much money in
Yeah, and that's the thing. They invested.
19-yard line.
And let it and put it out there in hopes that
Beverly lines up in the shotgun.
Michael
Beverly off the fake. Waits till the last moment.
Now that's the way to get in there and break up a pass.
And more importantly, Coach, brings up a 4th down situation.
It's 4th down. The holder's on the 26.
It's just gonna. The thing about Warner Brothers is they looked before they leapt into letting Zack Snyder take all the
It's up.
the early films.
Through the upright.
What is Snyder known?
Snyder is known for dark-colored, grungy, weird films. That's the only way I can really describe it. But as far as, you know, what's been going on with them recently, his Rebel Moon films are absolutely atrocious. He's been making films on Netflix. He wanted to make a Star Wars movies, but because of his souring reputation, Disney was not willing to let him make Star Wars movies, which is fine. He had like a script for them, I guess, and I find that to be hilarious because you don't choose him, but you'll choose a woman with no experience whatsoever in that role to make a Star Wars movie.
He passes it.
How do I not
Falls
catch that?
incomplete.
Oh, that's fine.
Hester is walking
So it's
off
like-
the field now.
so you-
The Stringers are gonna have a
Even
close look
then,
at him.
even if Zack
Trust me,
Snyder's
this young
incompetent,
man
he
is
has
not gonna let
experience
these trainers
making
keep him out of the
action
football
movies.
game.
He knows
He's
he
as
knows
tough as they
a thing or
come.
two about
He'll be
making
back
action
today.
films. The lady
From their
that's been
own
brought in to do this
28-yard line.
race
Second
film
down
doesn't,
and 10 to go.
and that's the issue.
Iowa State lines up in a shotgun set. Fakes to the back. Fires deep down the right side. Complete. It's the freshman. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
There's no indication whether or not he's going to
It's first and
be
10.
back.
Ball on the
I
33-yard
doubt he
line.
will, because if you didn't hear, he was pissed.
Watkins, the ball carrier.
John Boyega, he was pissed with how they treated
Lost
Finn.
of 2 by the
It
halfback.
probably had the highest ceiling of all the characters from those sequel films, and they botched it. They botched it for no reason at all. They had an easy
second down.
sell with a likable actor playing a character,
Iowa
and they
State
still messed
comes
it
to the
up.
line
They also
with
messed it
3
up in the
wide.
film, to be
The defense
honest.
lines up in a
Every
dime.
time I think about him being a potential Jedi, I'm more so concerned about him being the former stormtrooper.
Lets it fly. He's got his receiver with nobody
Like,
around it. Tackle.
To put it bluntly,
47-yard
you
line.
have this
quarterback just
you have this
lasered
guy
that one down
who
the field,
was,
Coach.
I guess, under some form of conditioning,
shot at breaking that.
and apparently in that
27-yard
opener
line.
in the first film of the
down.
sequels, that
Iowa
was like his
State
first
lines up in a
appearance,
shotgun
or like
set.
his first
Douglas
actual
options out.
semblance of action,
They'll bring him
which
down
doesn't make
at
any
the
sense
16.
because he would be in his like early 20s. How had he not seen any action up to that point, or know what the First Order goes or does during their missions?
Nice option
How
play
he
there
wouldn't
against
hear
that
about it or
defense.
know about it
They're in the
just
red
doesn't
zone.
make any sense. And it still doesn't.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package.
Right, but at a young age and was conditioned.
Hand off to the left.
So he should have an idea as far as what they do.
16-yard line. Back to the line
Regardless of
scrimmage,
that, though,
that's
it's
it.
what was I thinking? The fact that he,
It's second
for
down.
some reason, after getting with Han Solo, right? He
Iowa
shows
State
the
will line up
idea.
the jumbo
The
set
idea
here.
of him is he
And he's
cares
tackled
for
at the 11-yard line.
life, innocent
Watkins
life being
gains
taken.
about
He
5
doesn't want to
yards on
see
the run.
that.
That'll bring up third down.
So why in the world are you going to hide this information from
the
Han
11-yard
Solo,
line.
who isn't even, he's not even on bad terms with the Rebellion or the Republic?
Iowa
He'll
State
take
comes
you
out in the shotgun.
to
They'll throw
the
again.
Republic.
Defense hasn't stopped them yet.
He'll take you to the Republic, to Princess Leia, or General Leia as they like to
In
call
the
it in
end
that film,
zone, and he drops
and
the
you
pick.
could
Are
just
you
spill
kidding
the
me?
beans on the First Order. Why would Han Solo do anything besides take you there? He should be looked upon as royalty among the Republic. He is
He gets it up.
right, and while you also
Right
do
down
that,
the middle.
you tell the truth. Finn should have told the truth, told Han Solo that he's from the First Order, and that the First Order has a planet-sized Death Star
Iowa State is ready
that
to
can
take it
destroy
away.
like 6 planets at once. That's a lot. That's like
And it's
over
off.
1 trillion innocent lives right there that could be lost if
McBride fields it at the 11.
he doesn't tell them the situation, which he doesn't. So a lot of lives got lost. A lot of Republic systems got blown up. If he goes and outright just admits it to Han once they run into him,
From their own 35-yard line.
he'll take both the droid, Rey, and Finn to the
They line
Republic.
up in a double tight set.
To Leia probably like outright, and then he can tell Leia everything, and they're not gonna kill him, and they're not gonna outright interrogate him. The fact that he's willing to help and cooperate with them and say, look, these guys are a real thing. These guys are a legitimate threat.
It's second down.
They have this massive Death Star. We have to take it out, and it has a weakness to it. I know.
Fisher lines up in the deep back. I formation. Breaks one. The big guy with room
Last
to run.
Jedi.
And that tackle's going to save him 6. And the
That is
fullback
the last.
comes up
It's
with a
The
nice
Force
run.
Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rise of
Right
Skywalker.
here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was.
Illinois comes out with 2 tight ends. Here's the option. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
killed him. No, they killed him in the second film. And so where do you go from here? The whole thing is...
Well, the first issue, you bring J.J. Abrams in, but you only let him record one or make one film. Why? Why wouldn't you say? Why wouldn't you just go all in on his vision? Because he might have actually done something good.
With a nice play fake. Going deep.
That's it.
Got it. He's all the way down to the 4-yard line.
They had Trevor something. He did the Jurassic World films. You had him for the final film. So you're not even keeping the same director to do a trilogy. You're bringing in different dudes one film at a time.
Because that's what happened in the original Star Wars. George Lucas did the film. He wanted the second. But actually did a better job. He should have brought him back to do a lot.
Even still.
Scottish director. In which Lucas ended up taking over.
Fisher is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
There we go.
Touchdown, Illini.
The halfback followed his blocker right into the end zone. This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
We have to be even though you felt like
Still, they're ready for the extra point.
I'm not saying like what you're talking about is wrong. Yes, there are the acting quality in the prequels aren't good.
Point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score: Illinois 13, Iowa State 3.
And it gave me
Illinois to kick.
I always took
He kicks it. Rackley from his own end zone.
Well, I mean, to be fair, how would we, in a hypothetical alternative Star Wars prequels, how would we describe the Jedi, the fall of the Jedi? Because it is explained in the OT that there are no Jedi left. The Jedi were an old religion wiped out. So how are we doing
They'll
that?
take over at the 24.
They had the Jedi in this modern.
The Cyclone set up in the gun.
Scientific, all this latest technology.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He delivered. Got him on the run. Church brings him down at the 37-yard line.
Anything to do with technology. The only technology they have is outside of the communication. And all they're there is practicing. Just playing for the next day.
First and 10.
That's it.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's a sit embrace technique.
Iowa State sets up with 4 receivers. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. Catches it. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
And where did he train Luke? Did he train him in some
The Cyclone line up with 4 wideouts. Wade with the tackle at the 44.
You do something crazy and you convert these things hard. And then the story
Then again, you say you
They line
thought
up at the 44.
it's
Third down.
not that it couldn't work. I think that would be fine for a prequel idea.
The Cyclone
But at
line
the
up
same
in the
time,
goal
though,
line formation. Douglas.
I would like to see. First, I would like to see a different or alternative idea that was thought of for the Fall of the Jedi, because that could probably be better than what was originally put out. But at the same time, I also think the idea of the Jedi being the major force in terms of
the air on their last drive. Let's see if they
protecting
can
and
this
like
time
a
around.
police force. I don't think it would make sense for them to be on some isolated planet. It would probably.
The thing is that they would not be considered. They would only be considered.
They'll go to work at the 15. The Fighting Illini come out in the shotgun.
Asian version.
Drops back on first down. Beverly rifles it. Got his man on the run. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is.
It doesn't look like it's too bad, but the trainers are going to take a look anyway.
Right. right.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 33.
Peaceful.
Beverly hands it off. And they make the stop at the 42. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain.
Only happened when they're water or when they're water. It was going to impact.
It's 2nd and 1.
Right.
That's when they have to take a step. Most people.
Parsons gets it on the inside. He's tackled at the 45. And he's tackled in the field of play.
You're right. That means once they move the sticks, the clock starts running again. So they got to hurry up.
Can't win this fight. So now you can't sit on the sidelines.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So they had to take a side.
Beverly comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. Rolls to the left. He lets it go. And that one's incomplete. Fisher was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down.
That's why they got wiped out, because they didn't really
2nd and 10. From the gun. Drop back to pass. He looks. Wants to get it out on the screen. Juke move. Loss of a yard.
If they would have worked it out the same way they did with Duke and Aya, when they didn't know that they were brother and sister. It was a rescue.
It's 3rd down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back to it. It's hijacked.
The Fighting Illini are lining up with 3 receivers.
Separated, and now Anakin has to find a way to rescue that. Hijack. That's how.
Big dog, big dog.
Instead of making.
On the goose, on the goose. Hot.
Beverly has completed every pass this drive. Throws it deep downfield. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
4th and 11.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Swain is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away.
I don't mind talking with my dad. I just wish he didn't do it from
Brackley
streaming.
takes it to 16.
Need to
I
lock
don't know if
in
you guys saw this.
song
The
reference.
coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
Nah, I'm probably very ignorant to what the song reference is. Teach me.
Reminding them to finish the job.
Teach me the way.
They'll get the ball here at the 35.
A fucking
Illinois
10-point
lines up
game.
with a dime defense here.
Now I can finally focus.
Back to pass. He steps up across the middle. It's complete. Smith
Still butchering the
tackles him
situation.
at the 47. Iowa State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Alright, time to lock in.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Douglas, back to pass. A little juke with the spin.
Nope.
And now he's going to
Nope.
run.
There's Peter
Iowa
Wade.
State
Right there.
will take their 2nd time out of the half. They line up at the 48. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Bad Habit by C. Lacey. Oh, okay. I got it.
Douglas with the play fake. Rolling out to the left side. McBride brings him down.
Man, if he's
at
just
the
going to keep
49-yard
running with
line.
it, I'm just going to...
The Cyclones come out showing 3 wide. Steps up. Throwing left. Has it to the senior.
Good
I talked to
shot.
this receiver early in the week, and he comes up to me and said, "Yo, coach, you're going to be calling my number this week. I'm going to make some big plays."
Well, he wasn't lying. That was definitely a big-time play.
Oh, he
Oh,
had
the
the
air!
pick, but he
Almost
dropped it.
had that.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there.
I really
This
got to
is
just
a great
try to
play
tip the ball back in the
defensively.
I
air.
think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
So that'll make it 2nd down. Ace backfield. Looks to pass. He might not be able to get
There
the
we go.
pass off.
Mr. Lawson.
Douglas lines up in the shotgun. Surveys the field. Throws it out there.
Collier!
Close to being intercepted. That could
If
have been
only
a big
he had
play for
soft
the
hand.
defense.
Yeah.
Even though he had a good
Only
shot,
that man could
the
just throw.
offense still
Or,
had no play to force the incomplete pass.
It's
Only
fourth
he
down,
was
and
like
the
a
offense
corner.
is getting set to go for it. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. And it falls incomplete.
Nice.
They stop them on fourth down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
I'll just go on the halftime. No need to risk anything. We're up 10. We get the ball.
They'll set up shop at the 45. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time.
We're up 10 going into halftime. Love to see it. I was really playing on autopilot for
And
the
we've
past
reached
16 minutes.
halftime here. The score at the break: Illinois 13, Iowa State 3.
I'm gonna put in Hamby as backup running back for now. Use more triple option.
Iowa State is lining up to get this second half started. Short kickoff. Carter fields it at the 13.
Ooh.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First down.
Take over at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Illini line up in an I formation. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. Gets past the tackle.
Got him. There we go.
With the tackle at the 38. Fisher comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll bring up second down.
I see Beverly celebrating. I really do like the celebrations in this game. They're pretty funny.
They line up at the 38. It's 2nd and 5 here.
This could be...
The Fighting
This could be
Illini
good.
go with the I formation.
3 inside 4.
Drops back to pass.
Nope.
He's
Never
brought
mind.
down at
That's
the
a sack.
33-yard line.
I'm trying to avoid throwing picks.
Third
in
down,
this
10
one.
yards to go. Ball on their own 33. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Let's
Come
see, did
on,
one of the
man.
linemen move first?
Offsides.
Oh, we got lucky.
On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the
3rd
bite.
and 5.
Take the risk. You know how we do. We're gonna have to just give it off here to Hemby.
They give to the tailback. Perkins
Ah.
with a takedown at the 42-yard
So
line.
close.
Well, it depends on where they spot it, but it looks like he was stopped short.
I think so, Brad.
1 yard.
The defense was bending on that play a little too much.
Yep.
They didn't
Going
break.
for it. You already know. Sure, let's give Hemby the ball again. Why not?
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Illinois comes out with an I formation.
Come on, jump the line.
Get it again.
Ah,
Taken down
fiddlesticks.
at the 42.
Play action
Well,
next
they'll
time.
turn the ball over on down.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
Well, the Sharks at
Still
the
a close
42-yard
game.
line.
It's only a 10-point deficit for them.
The Cyclones come out in the shotgun. Douglas drops the throw. He tosses it short. Complete.
Ah, no! Crap! No, 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 no! Get him!
The 10. And he's got the touchdown. They hooked up for the
Just
long
missed.
touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
Trying to get
close.
within a field goal.
The
They'll
past
try
2
the point
plays.
after.
And they got it in 1 play, man. 1.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score is Illinois 13, Iowa State 10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Carter
play.
takes it to 12.
Almost had a play.
The offense
Damn
saw
it.
their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll go to work at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here.
Ball 32. Hot.
Beverly steps back to pass. And it's caught.
Good catch,
Tackle made
Newby.
at the 41-yard line. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. Gives it off. Tackle
Ah,
at the
come
42-yard
on.
line. He might have gotten a yard at best.
Got the rollout.
It's 3rd and 4.
I haven't converted on 3rd down all game. That shit whack.
Hamby lines up in a deep pack. I formation. There's the play fake. Looks. No one open, so he's going to
There we
run.
go.
How about
I don't know
that
why. I always
conversion?
struggle
Let me
trying
tell
to.
you something. That defense got to be a little
I
discouraged.
don't know why I
after
always
that.
have to struggle when it
Question.
comes
You can see the
to
guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big
converting
play to the
3rd
quarterback.
downs. I don't know why.
They line up
I
at
don't
the
know what to do
48.
is.
First down. They line up in an eye. They hand it off. Ridgeway tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. It was a defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
And when that kid gets a hold of you, then you usually go down.
And you're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Oh,
Cat 82. Black 85. Ball 32. Blue 19.
yeah, this should be fine.
Hot. Hot.
Moves up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right.
Yeah, there we
They
go.
finally push him out at the 22.
Hey,
Fucking
if they
terrible
were ever
pass.
looking for a playmaker, then they found one.
Dog
and
water
missed
pass,
right out.
man. Good
Yeah,
lord.
he really broke it open on that catch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback looks for him again very soon.
First down. Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Pumps once. Looking. Aaron and out long.
There's no way,
And this one
Beverly.
falls
There's no
incomplete.
way you
Lee was the
couldn't
intended
set your feet in
receiver on
time,
that
man.
pass. That'll
That's
bring up
so
second down.
awful. That was terrible. And it was a perfectly good play, too, man.
It's second down.
Ball on the 22-yard
God, his accuracy is terrible.
Fisher gets the toss. He's hit and got away. Lewis.
I gotta
Brings him
change
down
some of
for a
my
loss.
audibles.
I'll tell you what,
I need to figure out why I can't audible with the right stick anymore. So weird.
They'll line it up again on third down. The Illini changing their play at the line. Beverly drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure.
I hate
Lewis
this.
comes up with a sack.
Come
he
on.
really got in there. There wasn't anything stopping him from getting the sack.
These guys love sacks. It makes their stat sheet look accurate.
Fourth down. This one is from 48 yards away.
Anderson can do this, I believe.
The kick is up. It's got the distance.
Yep, there we go.
And the field goal is good.
He had no problem splitting the uprights with that one, Kirk.
Yeah, that one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
Illinois is ready to kick it away. Rackley and Watkins back to return. And it's off. Watkins fields it at the 2. He jukes him. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up.
I need to make a change real quick. I need to fix my game strategy. Alright, that should be.
First down.
I don't want to give him anything deep, so
The Illini
I am just
line
gonna
up
have
in
to
the
continue
nickelback.
playing the same way.
Juke move. Hunter tackles him behind the line.
I don't want them to
Loss
run
on
the ball,
play.
and I certainly don't want
Good
them
effort by
to
the
throw
linebacker
deep.
to come up and make the play. Second down and 12.
Everything's got to be short. I don't want anything deep.
Going with the shotgun here. Stepping up. He's looking for his man.
I can't
And caught.
guard, bro. I
Amazing
can't play
grab as he
defense
caught it
right
and
now.
held on when he hit the ground.
Man, I've seen a lot of players lay out like that and miss the ball. If you're going to do a belly flop, it's always good to come up with the old pigskin.
Iowa State lines up with 3 receivers. He throws it, catches it, and he's tackled in the open field.
Good tackle.
I like it.
Well, on third down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
That's right, sweetheart.
Iowa State goes with the ace set here. He jukes him,
Oh no.
and he's taken down at the 45.
Guys, am I going to have to
He picked
seriously...
up big yardage on
Yeah,
that
I'm going to
one.
have to
This
blitz.
is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks,
Just gonna have to
allowing
blitz.
them to break through for some big yards.
The Cyclone set up in the gun. The Cyclone line up with 4 wideouts. And down he
Good
goes
tackle, Church.
at the 40. Second down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Iowa State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Lets it go. He snags
That
it.
should be a
Brought
pick.
down at the 38.
You need a
They
pick
couldn't
in
get
those
much out of that one.
situations,
I
man.
loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Iowa State will line up in a jumbo set here. Option. He spins around.
There we go.
And they got him for a loss. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This
Now
guy
will
is
they
such
go
a
for
great
it?
player, Brad. When we see this guy
They're
at
going
the
for
award
it.
show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The Fighting Illini bring in their dime package. Douglas back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And
Got
they
him.
Don't get the first. They
Let's
turn
go,
the ball
defense.
over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
Bro got sandwiched. Had no chance.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43.
First and 10.
Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Looks to pass. And here's a quick throw. Catches it.
I
Tackled
swear
at
I'm not
49
doing that.
yard
That's
line.
the game
And he
itself.
threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good
I guess the
pass
game is
and
seeing
a very
things
good
better
game.
than I can right now. Look if it's a Parson again, why not?
2nd and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 49. The Illini go with the I formation. And he has room to rumble. Bounces off a would-be tackler.
Yeah, look at Parsons. Look at him run! Look at him! Look at him go!
And he will score.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think.
And I
want
wanna kill myself.
Coming back. Here it is.
Alright, who's going without a meal ticket for the next 2 weeks? Stith? You are about to go
That
hungry
was a
for 2 weeks, my guy.
Very costly mistake there.
That drives the coaches
Unfucking
crazy.
believable. That was the
It drives
coolest
the
play I've
players
ever had in
crazy.
this game, and it just got
It
taken off
drives
the
the
board.
fans crazy. It drives everybody crazy.
We'll see if that comes back to shoot him in the foot later on.
Hold on, left.
Beverly goes with the play fake. He's rolling left. He's going to take off.
Damn! Wanted to throw it! I'm actually very I'm not even rattled right now. I'm just irritated. Mildly irritated.
It's third
at
down and
this-
7 to go.
this
Ball on their own
circumstance.
46. Beverly with 3 wide receivers. Look at the throw. Under pressure.
There's no way you
Back for a
don't
loss.
block these
The
motherfuckers,
39-yard
man.
line. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his
No way
receivers
y'all
to
just
get
don't
open.
block this guy.
We played 3, and we're locked in a tight one with the score. Illinois 16.
I would like to remind you guys, we are
Iowa
not
State
playing
10.
some scrubs.
Brinkley is the deep man awaiting the return.
These guys are actually good. We are only up 6. They can score and take the lead on a touchdown.
He gets it off. Rackley fields it at the 22.
Good
What do
tackle,
you guys
Mac.
think this offense
Good
has to do
tackle.
to get their team back in this game?
Well, Brad, this is only a
You know,
one-possession
we're missing
game.
Bruce
I
Hall,
think
our
they
second
need to
best
get into
corner on
the
the
end
team.
zone on
Can we
this
They
please
have a little bit of
wrap
time,
up?
but they certainly can't afford to turn the ball over here. They need points right now.
Rackley on the run. Church hits him in
There's
the
Church.
backfield.
He's got 8
Defensive
tackles.
coordinator
I'm about to
has
use
a lot
him
of
to get
confidence in
10.
his pass defense, and he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Hey, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Nickel defense. Fakes to the back. Tosses short. It falls
There we go.
incomplete. Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third down. They line up at the 16. Third down and a couple miles here. The Cyclones are lining up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, looks. He's rolling right. He's going to take off. Tackle made.
Fourth down.
At the
I'll
28.
take it.
So the quarterback scrambles for a decent gain, but he'll still be a bit short of the first down. Iowa State
Barely
lining up
holding
the
on
punt.
right now. I'm barely holding on to the lead. I'm barely holding on to my sanity. I'm losing marbles. I'm losing brain cells here.
Whitlock punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Carter fields it at the 27.
Jesus.
This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here.
You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
There we go. Triple option.
You better believe they're going to be working that clock on this drive. The
Oh, yeah.
fighting lineup,
You
line up
already
with 2
know.
tight ends.
You already know.
Here's the option. And Jarrow
Nope.
tackles him
No
at the
such thing as a
33-yard
fumble.
line.
Not this
Nothing
time.
going on that one. Second down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not let this clock run out. Yeah, I'm gonna just send him deep.
363 inside 4. Hut. Hut.
Beverly with a nice play fake. He airs it out. It's tipped. And it's incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break
I
up.
should have threw it to
This was,
Benson.
Coach.
I didn't
That
realize
one
he
had
Benson was going to
reception
be
written
open
all over it, But the
downfield.
defender stepped up and made the play.
That'll bring up third down. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 33. The Illini set up in the gun. throws down the middle.
Let's go.
He's taken
Michael
down
Carter.
at the 48.
Michael Carter.
Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
They line up at the 48. It's first down. Beverly comes to the line with 3 wide. Beverly drops to throw. Toss is short.
Perry,
the
the
intended target on the
platypus.
play. So that'll make it second down.
Perry, my friend, why did you drop that? Fucking bullets, bro.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Hit whack.
Beverly steps back to pass. He's going left.
Look at that.
It's
See,
complete.
that's how you
Brought
catch.
down at the 37-yard line.
The defense is coming with heat on that play.
Yep, and the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
Illinois comes out in the shotgun. He lets it fly.
There we go, Perry.
Brings
That's
him
what I'm
down
talking
at
about,
the
my
29.
friend.
A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers.
Goal 32. Blue 19. Black 85. Hut.
Beverly delivers. Got it to his receiver.
Look at that.
And he's all
Look
the
at
way
that.
down to the 3.
How do you
Play
stop
looks
this
a little
offense?
familiar, guys.
You honestly
This was
can't.
familiar because it's the same pass play as the one before it. They're able to hook up and almost break at that time.
I'm gonna put the dagger in their throats. I believe the other saying is the finger in the dike.
So their last red zone
I'm sorry.
visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks to the end zone.
Yeah!
He's
Touchdown
into
for the
touchdown. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Dropping the pass.
Yes! Yes! This is what we like.
On the try.
And I can go for it. Get down, Skippy. I'm about to go for this bitch.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. Illinois will line up in a jumbo set here. Looks to pass. He's under pressure.
Man, I hate my
Sacked
left
on the
tackle.
play.
I hate that motherfucker so much. Here, you can go on ahead. Go ahead. Please sack my quarterback. Fucking bum. I see him. He's not even attempting to block. I'm gonna have to start
Illinois
utilizing the pass
set to
protection
kick this
slide
one
more.
away. Rackley
Which I really
and
shouldn't.
Watkins seek to
I shouldn't
return.
have to make the CPU say,
He
"Oh,
kicks it off.
I have to now pinch the
And it
offensive
goes
line
into
so
the
that
end
way a
zone,
quarterback
down for a
doesn't get hit
touchback.
inside."
So what do you
We
think
shouldn't
about
have
this
to do that
situation,
shit.
fellas?
Time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
Drops back on first down. He throws. Catches it. No gain.
Still throwing checkdowns, huh? Sure, why not? Keep throwing checkdowns by all means.
They line up at the 20.
I don't
Second
care.
down. The Cyclones are lining up with 3 receivers. The cavalry's coming. He's
There we go.
sacked at the 14-yard line.
Good old Peter Wade. Now he's getting back there.
They line up at the 14. 3rd and long. The defense sets up in the nickel. Douglas drops back. There's a missed tackle. Looking long to the right. McKenzie
Get that weak
can't
shit
hang
out
on
of
to it.
here.
So the defense stops him on 3rd down.
Those were 3 very good plays by this
I'm
defense.
surprised
Yeah,
they're punting
They
it.
really buckled down with this lead. They're playing very well.
Made a clutch
The
user
Cyclones
play.
line up to punt.
Dynamite clutch.
Carter is back to receive. it away. Carter fields it at the 44.
Ooh.
Well, these guys
Ooh,
must
I
have
thought he was
some
about to
faith
take
in their
that back.
defense, fellas.
Yeah, if this team has any chance of coming back in this one, they need to stop this offense for a 3 and out right now.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Option. Laterals back.
He's gone.
Makes a move. There's a missed tackle.
Never mind.
So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
Yep.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Illini go with the I formation. Beverly off the fake. Looking.
Not taking
Throws
risks.
this one away. Looks like
There's no way
someone
they're
was
calling
called
us for
holding.
illegal throw. No way.
Holding. On the offense.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
10-yard penalty. Still
It's
working out.
about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
1st and long.
Always some nonsense. You can never have it too easy.
They
Has to
line
be
up in a
some.
double tight set. Inside give. Hamby.
Oh
With a
no.
fumble. Bullock.
Hamby.
That's gonna
Hamby.
give these guys a chance.
You aren't a starter, my guy. You are a backup.
Now they need
He's
to
getting
come up-
buried, bro. No, we can't have it this late in the game. We need to make sure both running backs keep their hand on the ball. Temple, go ahead. I'm really
The offense will
upset
take
about
over
that.
At the 31. Iowa State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Douglas
Nope, get
sets
there.
up the play action.
Finally timed it. Heat-seeking missile. Y'all see that, man? Absolute heat-seeking missile right there.
2nd and long coming up here. Iowa State lines up with 3 receivers. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. Watkins was the intended target. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up at the 24. 3rd down. Douglas is back in the gun. Douglas steps back to pass. He's looking. Ball's loose.
There we go.
And the defense picks it up.
Let's go.
At the 15.
Got that
was a
ball
great
back,
play
baby.
by the defensive end.
He picked up the fumble, and now his team has the ball. That play could swing the momentum their way.
What do you mean swing our way? We already have all the momentum in the world.
1st down, 10 yards to go.
There's nothing
They're
they
inside
can
the
do
20.
to stop me.
Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
Ball 32.
Beverly goes with a play fake, surveys the field. He gets rid of this one.
Probably should have threw it sooner or had someone cut back the other way. But, who cares? We can kick a field goal here at least.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. They hand it off,
Oh,
and they'll get him in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
3rd down, 14 yards to go. Ball on the 19. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers.
Right 33.
Beverly set to go to the air. Throws it. And he
Nice.
throws it down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Illinois is about to extend the lead to 3 scores. They'll work from the shotgun. He throws it off his hands and incomplete.
Honestly, that's for the
clock will
best.
stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
2nd down, goal to go.
I cannot help
Ball
it. I
and
like
1.
throwing the ball. What do you want from me?
Shotgun formation. Let's see if they run the draw here. Beverly drops back, looks. He's going to take off.
There we go.
And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yep, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. If they could have stopped them or forced
4-0, baby.
might have had a
Here we
very
come.
slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Illinois 29, Iowa State 10. Anderson looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Rackley fields it at the 3. Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll start this drive at the 25. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Douglas looking to throw on 1st down, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Good work. Good work, y'all. I like it. Finally getting coverage sacks. I like this.
The Cyclone with 4 receivers. Douglas zips it. Got it to his receiver. He was just inbounds when he made the catch.
Nice throw here by the quarterback to the sideline. He placed it perfectly where only his guy could make the catch.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. He's sacked.
Ooh.
28-yard line.
Not even a
Close to
chance.
record, Coach.
Not even a
Just one
chance
more
with
sack
that
from this
play.
kid, and he's going to tie the NCAA mark for most in one game.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Carter will be the return man. He gets it off. Calls for the fair catch.
No need. Just gonna
Well, I'll tell you
kneel
guys,
it out.
the passing game was sure on target during their last drive.
And the quarterback had great protection by his offensive line. When he gets time, he can pick you apart.
This drive will start at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
And he'll just kneel it here.
Good work, team. Excellent work today.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down, about 12 yards to go.
Now 4-0. I don't think, have I ever started a season 4-0 in any college football game? No, I did. And it ironically was on NCAA Football 10 for the 360.
Takes a knee.
Good game, Iowa State. You were a good opponent. You just aren't good enough. Because I literally won while playing half this game on autopilot.
Congratulations to our players of the game.
Logan
Both of
Lawson,
these young men should
5
hold their heads up
sacks.
high today.
an
Iowa
NFL
State
player
comes out
for
defensively with
sure
6
after this
defensive
season.
backs.
I'm probably not going to bring him back. I don't really want him to come back when we're going to just retool the defense anyways.
And he takes a knee.
GG's, Iowa.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Iowa State had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Illinois
We just find ways to
29,
win here in
Iowa State
Illinois.
10. So for Lee Corso
That's just how it
and
is.
Kirk Street, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
The offense got going to start the second half, and that's what really helped separate this game for us. Might have won by more if we didn't give up that third quarter touchdown. Negative 11 rushing yards. Nice. Almost 300 yards of total offense this time. 201 through the air, no interceptions. Only one turnover, an improvement. An improvement I'll take every step of the way. Let's see. We had almost 100 yards on the ground, surprisingly. Just one touchdown. Honestly, I'm not surprised by that. Beverly had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. That's good to see. Check out Jeff Parsons with almost 30 as a fullback. Love it. Chase Benson. Stud. They game plan for Micah Carter. They focused so much attention on him. Gave Chase Benson a great game. 4 receptions, 88 yards. 35 for Perry, 16 for Fisher. 57 for Carter. 5 for Newbie, and Parsons never caught one. 3 sacks this game. I would like none, but what can you do? Allen Church, 10 tackles on the game. Love to see that. So happy. I had a 10 tackle person for once. 5 sacks for Logan Lawson. And you already know he's going to declare for the draft, which I'm okay with it. Peter Wade probably will declare as well. He may just go later in the draft than Lawson. Lawson should be like a first round pick for sure. I really do need to get Madden 10 on the PS2. Just so I can see how my players are doing in the game or how they do. Will I do a franchise on it? Who knows? Well, Jacobs. Defense did pretty good without Bruce, so I'm happy. What else? What else did we do? Not much, but kicking was pretty good. Another successful game for Anderson. If Anderson can win the Groza, I'd be really happy for him. Bandy cooked Army, Jesus Christ. Maybe it wasn't so bad I lost to them after all last season. Save for now. This is great. We are 4-0. Before I end the stream, I do want to see if we are ranked. I would like to see if we're ranked for once. Well, we were ranked last season until we got 2 straight losses. Is it gonna be? Are we gonna be ranked? Let's find out. Cue 5 minutes later. How the fuck are we not ranked? We got no love. No love for us, man. No love. We're 4-0. We have Michigan. Oh, they have a 1-year probation. That's crazy. Iowa with 2 years of probation. That's interesting. What else is the deal? At least we are undefeated. I'm not gonna play this game. We are at home. I'll probably play it tomorrow, maybe this weekend. We'll have to. I'll let you guys know in the community tabs. And this is next game, and after that we got a 3-0 Minnesota team. So shit don't get easier from here. They've won 5 straight games going back to last season. Good for them. I don't care. For once, we play at Purdue at home. About damn time. Check my recruiting, and then that should be it for this one. Finally, scheduling a visit. Let me just check. You know what? Ernst. Might as well have him for the game against Michigan. I don't even care. I'll take care of this later. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it. I'm not certain. I doubt I'm not gonna stream tonight. That's not happening, but I should be streaming tomorrow. Whether it's this game or something else, you'll see on my Twitter. So if you want to get updated on that, feel free to follow me there. I appreciate it if you do. Those of you who tuned in today, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching that as well. Feel free to come by when I'm actually live streaming. I'll let you guys know through community posts on YouTube and on Twitter. That's gonna be it for today, you guys. Y'all stay safe out there.